kind of performance with a normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it here. We're gonna just step it out of the way. Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, I've been putting new rings on the pistons here. I got all of them done but one. Nice, isn't that nice? So, what I gotta do now, I take this pick and go around each one here, dig all that carbon out of there. So I'll get that all shined up, and I'll show you what it looks like after. Not quite there yet, but pretty goddamn close anyway. Looked better than that till I shined the light on it. Anyway, I'll go around a little bit more and we'll finish that off now wherever there's some stuck yet. Oh, not even aiming the camera at it. That's good. Now it's not going to be perfect, but as long as those big flaky chunks are off of it. That's what really matters, so. Anyway, I'll scrub that out a little bit better. And then we'll put these new rings on it. There! New rings. I didn't even need to, look at how prepared I was here. I just knew that if I only ordered 6 sets, I'd break one. Look at that, I ordered 7, didn't break any. Nice! Fuck, that's nice when that works out. Oh, shit. So anyway, I've got them kind of all set. You want to set each groove about 1/3 out of one another. Regardless of what the John Deere says in town, even though they claim we learned it in school that they can be lined up in it, that doesn't matter. Fuck, they're dumb at that place. Anyway, that's how you're supposed to do it. Just like that. So, now we'll bring it over here and drop it on the floor. So you make sure it's set. Good thud off the floor. There we go. 6 pistons with new rings and new bearings all ready to go in. I've got head bolts now. The only thing we're waiting on are these bolts for in here. Because that's a 3/4 inch hole and the other side's 5/8, and I'm told why this side's probably bigger is because of a John Deere loader on it, and that bolts onto there, which I don't like. That's why we don't run John Deere loaders. And a bolt gets loose and you wobble out the hole on the engine block. So what John Deere did, if you brought it in there, is they drilled and re-tapped your block to 3/4 inch, which is the big bolts like 50-20 uses. So waiting for those to show up. Then we gotta drill and or die grind the frame hole here a bit bigger to accept that bigger bolt. Just pretty minor details, but anyway, I got the black done on the cab here. So now gotta mask that off. Tires are all done, masked off. And then we'll be ready to shoot green. But I want to get the head sat back on first so I don't have to try and mask all that off again. But yeah, I guess we'll talk to you later or tomorrow or whatever when something more goes on maybe.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hi, everybody. So, what the hell are we doing today? You're probably asking. Rob, what are we doing?
I think you're going to put some pistons in.
Put the piston in the hole.
Very nice.
One ring compressor.
Step 1, open ring compressor.
Step 2, take off the cap and bearing. Step 3, Rob has a drink of a tasty beverage.
That was step 2.
No. What are you having for tasty beverage today, Rob?
Budweiser. The old Bud Heavies.
You know, they say beer makes you dumber, but it made Budweiser.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, now clamp it in the piston holder.
You did what in your holder?
Then you take your compressor and you get a little bit of oil. 1540. We don't have enough money for that fancy break-in oil. All it is normal 1030 in a different pail anyway.
10. Straight weight 10, isn't it?
Whatever the fuck they call it.
Or straight weight 30 usually, I think.
It's just 1030 in another pail.
That's right.
Now, you make sure you don't put this on upside down.
Downside up.
Yeah. Make sure it's square and round.
How do you make it square and round?
Straight edges. Circle.
It's like a circle with no corners.
Exactly.
It's like a circle.
It's like a circle, but a freaky circle.
Freaky circle.
And you get a clean rag and you give her a little polish. Then you get your assistant to put some lube on this bearing.
A little dirty.
Yeah, just a little bit. Look, everybody, Twan's back from the town girls. Old Magnum. People were wondering, since you got another job, if the Magnum slipped off with a few too many town girls, so that's why you need some a little more
monthly income.
Spending money. Is that true? No comment. You didn't deny it either, so now you find front. It says front. Oh, Twan's gonna start it here. It's like there's pistons in there.
Woo. 2 come up at the same time. Nice.
Oh my god. You need a bar.
It's like compression with no head.
It's gonna start. You
Jesus.
never know.
Stranger things have happened. Better put an oil filter on it just in case.
No oil in it, not even an oil pan. But you better put a filter on. Ready? Ready for Freddy? No, you want to make sure you accidentally bump that as you set it in so it can fall and break a ring.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that would be...
Ask me how I know. And you make sure it's a cat engine so that single oil ring you can spend $80 to buy.
Oof. Oof.
And drive an hour and a half to get it.
Oh.
There it is. 6 pistons all in their homes.
6 in a row makes her go.
8 in a V, you probably sit down to eat.
Oh boy. Cool. On to the next task. What? It's not blood, I swear. I cut this finger, not that hand. That's like malfunction of the junction.
As I have the lid off, putting crap on here, Rob proceeds to pick it up and go, "What's this say?" God damn it, Rob!
You can dress me up, but you can't take me out.
Have another drink, Ray!
Okay.
Click. Click. Click, click. What do you think, boss? Nothing. She doesn't say nothing. She's like Antoine. I had it.
Somebody's gonna start counting the words in a minute.
13/16 wrench. Where did you go? Where art thou? Right here. Here you go.
I can't leave 115 pounds of rumsey.
Was it as much as a guy can go on it? This is the one that the injector refused to come out, and we weren't going to fuck things up over that. So this one here, the torque wrench can't go on, so we need 115 pounds. That's what you weigh, isn't it?
Not quite.
Not quite. You're 110.
Like,
want me to lean on it? Sure. Make sure.
Can you calibrate 115 pounds?
Yeah. There it is.
Pink. Great.
Here you go. Thank you. Anyway, so things are coming together. Slow but surely. Starting to look like a motor again. Well, Rob, how's your first time ever putting a valve train on going? Enjoying yourself?
I'm glad I don't own one of these.
Why, you take it out fairly often, or what? Or is that something you got to do on a case like you have, is take the valve train out fairly often and inspect it?
Nope.
No?
I've only ever done this with Cummins, and they're a lot easier because they're in 3 pieces.
Yeah. Oh, she's about to all come apart on you there at the east end.
Get back in
This is
there.
a 3-man job, but he says he's going to do it himself because he believes in himself. So.
Believe in myself.
No, it would probably hold some of it in place. Some of that high tack you dumped out on the counter.
Some of it's all over my hands still.
Okay, anyways, you have fun. Me and Twan are going to put the clutch on then.
Yeah.
Okay. They're just begging me to come video them again. So.
Yeah, I can't see. Fucking flashlight on. All right, just this one. Number 3. Piece one over here. Groovy.
There.
Yeah.
There you go. Very nice.
Oh yeah, that's juice.
Good.
There you go. Look at that. 1 valve cover gasket and 1 valve cover now. Listen to her clatter. Sound just like a brand new Ford. Right,
Brand new
Mr.
you.
Ford? Nice. Would you look at that? So, that's how far we got it, but it's being a cunt now. So Dad's home, so we'll get his expertise here on getting it to go the rest of the way, but whatever. And I got the new bolts in, 3/4 inch bolts. Had to drill the frame and then bevel it. I just used a bigger bit and beveled the frame. Not bad anyway, it done the trick, right Pia? So anyway, all pretty well back together. That's probably where I'm going to leave you for now, because this video is plenty long enough. So I guess, thank you much for watching. Sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe for more, and we'll talk to you in the next one.